Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the internet world. Yours and truly, Arctic Fireman. Getting ready to go for a little hop spin in a rune. I tried to do a Motovlog earlier, but seen my GoPro microphone wasn't hooked up all the way, so I lost like 20 minutes, 30 minutes of some good footage. But anywho, for y'all that don't know me, I am the Arctic Fireman, coming to you from fabulous Fairbanks, Alaska. Yeah, I know, right? But before we started, let me introduce you to the ride. It's a 2009 Yamaha V-Star 950. It's not the torque. Alright, well, back to it. Make sure this thing's on. Going? Yeah, she is. So, yeah, this is her. I'll take her for a little spinaroonie, and I actually got to run to the grocery store and grab some food, because this guy's got to go to work tomorrow for 3 days. So, I'm gonna turn. Hello, how are you? Turn my headset on. Turn some tunes on while I'm riding around. See if I can get going. Oh. Change this up. Some Southern Rock Radio. Oh yeah, here we go. Great song to start off. This should be like my intro music. It's pretty badass. Alright. So let's get going, guys. Ooh, that red, white, and blue. So, yeah. Hopefully if the video holds up and I have microphone checking going correctly, I'll post this up later. This is actually like my first real video, if the microphone works, that I will get going. This is, like I said, my first attempt at motovlogging. What really kind of inspired me to do this is, for one, not just for safety reasons, you know, record the stupid idiots that are around here that don't know how to drive, but these two crazy cats down in Calgary, Canada, known as Snowcat and Volkswagen. There's some great motovloggers. Well, one of them's a motovlogger, the other one rides around and he just posts clips of stuff that he finds as he's riding, and really sensitive about dumbasses driving, and calls them out on it, which I'm down for. So, yeah. Riding around in the southern part of Fairbanks in the hood. Gotta watch these intersections. You never know what crazy dumbass is gonna try and run the stop sign, or just say screw it and go. I don't want to get sideswiped. edge. Ooh. Ah, you gotta love it. Road construction. I don't know. Should I go straight or should I go left? You know what? I'll take the hard road. I'll go left. Do all this. Maybe drive through gravel, but yeah, whatever. For anybody that's watching, you're wondering about getting into motovlogging. It's not a hard setup. A little pricey at first, but once you get everything going, hopefully it all pays off in the end. You might ask, you know, like, oh, what are the things you use for your headset, or what do you use, you know, for your video? Well, for my video, I'm using the old-fashioned GoPro Hero 2. I actually bought it like a year ago, and used it like once, and then I was like, whatever, never use it again. Then I started watching the motovlogging videos of snowcat ultra. You know what? Let me try this. So I gave it a whirl, and I was like, oh. Well, that sucks. I need something to talk into because external microphone can't hear me yelling while riding a motorcycle. So I had to buy an external microphone that has a power source to it because the microphone port for the GoPro won't power just any regular mic. You have to have a microphone with a built-in power source already into it. So to go, and like it's pretty crazy because this cable that comes with everything is like 8 feet long, so I have like 8 feet of like cable in the back of my helmet. I didn't want to splice it, fuck it all up, try to start all over. So yeah, and I have a Bluetooth headset that I do communications with. My little man, my son actually rides with me. He's more fond of riding a motorcycle than my wife is. He loves it a lot, so he's got all geared up and everything. He's good to ride. And a couple weeks ago, I was like, you know what? I'm tired of like turning around and giving him a thumbs up to see if he's all right. So I was like, let's see if I can find something that we can talk into. Oh my god, that was horrible looking. Ugh. So anyway, so I bought Sena SMH5s. I know a lot of people use the Sena 10s. That's just for basically longer range, which mine, I tested it out the other day, and I got about 250 yards of good range between my headset and my son's headset. So that's fair enough. And plus, he sits behind me, and if we ever split up, it's probably because he went to the bathroom or something while we're riding. So, or he walked into the store to get a good drinks. Bluetooth from my phone, which is sitting right there. Which, if you want to know, people, I didn't spend like the crazy $80 for a motorcycle handlebar phone holder. That was pretty cheap. And I went to the local store and I bought one for a bicycle, and lo and behold, you know, 4 rides later, it's still sitting there. My phone hasn't fell off of it yet. and I've gone up to like 80 miles an hour with that thing on, and great job with your turn signal like 10 hours later. Anywho, so yeah, that thing hasn't fallen off yet. I'm surprised. This is probably going to be a pretty long video for my first one. I try to keep it simple and stuff. Right now we're rolling through downtown Fairbanks. Big old Alaska court system courthouse. Pretty big for a courthouse in the interior, in my opinion. That was funny. Dude was in a right-hand turn lane over there and just cut some lady off. Gotta love Fairbanks. And I'm not too sure what the actual law is, you know, and I've seen it in Canada where yellow means, you know, you're supposed to stop or attempt to start stopping. Here in the States, everybody just doesn't give a fuck. They just roll right through the yellow, which is understandable sometimes. Like, if I'm on my bike and I'm like 5 feet from the line and it goes yellow, I'm not gonna slam on my brakes just to stop because it's yellow, especially if I have my kid on the back, because I don't want him slamming into me or having the risk of him getting thrown off or someone rear-ending me. That would really suck. It's a pretty quiet town. It's Friday night. Yeah, pretty quiet for Friday night. I'm surprised. Gotta go to work tomorrow. Some of you that may ask what I do for work, I'll put it this way: I am a public servant for the military. I actually used to be military, did 10 years in the United States Army, got out as a sergeant, did 3 combat tours, and 10 years, and I was like, I'm done, pretty much. In a nutshell. There's a whole bunch of other reasons behind it, but in a nutshell, that was pretty much it. I was done. I wanted to watch my kids grow up, make sure they had a dad. But I still work on the government side of the house. I never left. Actually, I left for like 6 months, and then I found another great job. Or I found a job that I knew I could do because I did it when I was in high school. So, and then this clown in the cab. People are so retarded. This dude's got brake light issues. He's got white light exposed in the back. What's funny is when I moved back up here after I got out. Keep riding my ass, fucker! My ass. turn left, check my clear spot, look back and just glance, and there's this dude right on my ass. Should have fucked with him. Anywho. Well, here we are. I'm going to go in here and grab some food for the next 3 days, which isn't going to be much anyways. Usually don't eat that much at work. I should park right up here on the goddamn sidewalk. I like the nice guy, yeah. I'm gonna go find a parking spot, which I just found one because it opened up. Excellent. Right in the front, just where I like it, and I can get out when I'm done. It's awesome sauce. So yeah, I'll check back with you guys later.